beautiful day. I've been stuck in the darkroom since 4 o'clock this morning. It's got to be around 11 a.m. The rain has stopped. I want to go take some pictures here. But it's not about the pictures today. Today it's going to be all about why I abandoned Tri-X film all those years ago when I was first starting out in photography. I was in a camera shop. This is in Japan, when I was living in Japan. And the guy said, "Here, why don't you try this?" So he gave me a roll of Tri-X. This is going way back, like 91, about 1991, or 1992, because it was medium format. I thought, oh, okay. So I went out with it, put it in my camera. At that time, I didn't have the RB yet. It was a C330. That's what I learnt medium format on. So I shot a roll of it at box speed because I was just starting to learn about, film and what's a good ISO or EI to use. Developed it myself, and that would have been in D76, and I didn't like it. I just thought it was flat. The shadows are flat. The highlights were quite brilliant. But I'm a shadow guy. I gotta have lots of detail in the shadows. They've got to be luminous. So I said, I don't like this film. I'm not using it anymore. And I tried HP5. And I've been hooked on HP5 ever since, because it gave me my luminous shadows that I so desired. Fast forward to 2024. That's a long time, over 30 years. I've got a roll of Tri-X 400, and I'm going to shoot it alongside HP5, and I'm going to give it one more chance. I'm going to see. But now, after all these years of experience under my belt, knowing how to work with film, let's see how well it does. I'm going to be shooting it at box speed, just like the HP5, and I'll probably develop it in either D76 or D23. I should probably do it in D76. Yeah, I think I will, because that's what I initially developed that one roll in all those years ago. So I'll do it in D76 at box speed. I'm going to wander around Riverview. It's a cloudy day, and of course it's starting to rain. Hopefully it won't last very long. I would also like to get some photographs or some shots with the sun. That's not going to happen today. It's raining. All right, I better get moving here. Well, the sun is trying to poke its head out, so hopefully it's not going to rain. I'm going to start with my tree, of course. I only have the one lens too, just the 90. Slightly sheltered from the rain, not much though. So, I like to stick in the back here what film I have, but the Tri-X film that I got is just in foil wrap. It wasn't in a box, so I had to stick a piece of paper in here and write Tri-X. I don't really care about composition that much, so I just want to quickly compose, focus, take a picture. But there's that little voice inside your head that's like, no, you have to compose it, you're making art. All right. It's raining. Where's my light meter? So I'm going to shoot at box speed for both films, and I'll take a reading. Underside. Okay, I'm going to base my exposure on this part right here. And I'm probably going to place it on zone 3.5. So that's a 30th of a second at f5.6. 30th, 5.6. And what did I say? 3.5. f8.5. I'm going to go to 15th and I'm going to stop down to 11.5, 8th at 16.5. Just for a little bit more depth of field. Focus right on the little squirrel hole there. Cable release. Stiff one. Oops, this side. Mirror up. I'm gonna move back. Gotta listen to that little voice. Gotta watch I don't bonk my head on this branch. Done that so many times. Refocus. Take the picture. And put some HP5 in. Take the picture. Alright. So it'll be interesting to see how it renders those darker areas and also the spectral sensitivity differences, if there are any. Maybe I'll shoot this one with a filter, should I? Blasted red. Woohoo. Or should I go green? Green's gonna really lighten all that. Yeah. Let's do green. Why not? I'm gonna factor in factor of 4 for this filter. So that's out 2 stops. So let me do it. So I'm going to go to half second. This is HP5. Half second. Okay, and we will stick on the Tri-X. It's nice that they're both 400. I'm gonna have to keep fiddling with the light meter. Okay. It's kind of raining a little steadily. I think I'm gonna pack it in for now and pick up when it's a bit nicer. Go have a donut now. That's out 2 stops.